So your due date has come and gone, but your baby seems to be enjoying their stay in the womb a bit too much. What is going on? So in this video, we're delving into the world of overdue pregnancies, and we're going to talk about why some babies delay their grand entrance and what steps you and your medical team can take. But before we jump into the video, I would like to know what brought you here. Are you overdue now, or is your due date approaching? Put that in the comment section down below. And if you are new to my channel, my name is Diana. I'm a physician assistant. I specialize in women's health and gynecology. But now that introductions are over, let's talk about why your baby might be overdue. So determining your due date is a key part of your pregnancy journey, and your OB or midwife will have calculated this by counting 40 weeks from the first day of your last menstrual period. However, if your periods are irregular, this counting method might not give the most accurate due date, and in these cases, your OB is going to utilize an imaging technique known as an ultrasound to measure your baby's size, thereby determining your due date. Now, a pregnancy is officially labeled overdue if your baby is not born by 42 weeks, which is 2 weeks after the official due date. This is what we call post-term pregnancy or post-date pregnancy. The cause of an overdue birth are not typically known exactly, but there are a few factors that can contribute to this. These include being in your first pregnancy or having previously given birth to a baby after the due date. Now, an overdue birth could lead to several issues. Babies born after 41 or 42 weeks might be too large, so like heavier than 10 pounds or 4.5 kilograms, which might lead to complications during birth. They could also have bowel movements in the amniotic fluid before birth, and this poses some breathing problems post-term. Now, if your pregnancy continues past your due date, your healthcare provider will discuss your next steps. Often, many experts advise using medications to induce labor if you haven't gone into labor yourself by the 41st week. In the case where labor induction is recommended, but your body isn't ready, your OB can give you some medications to help start your labor. This process is called labor induction. Or alternatively, a C-section might be performed under certain circumstances, like if labor-inducing medicines don't work, the baby is too large for a safe vaginal delivery, or if there are complications during labor requiring immediate birth. Now, despite the potential complications, it's important to remember that most babies born after their due date are perfectly healthy.
I'm fine. Okay, I'm great.
However, they might exhibit a few distinctive traits such as long and thin arms or legs, dry or peeling skin, or long hair and nails. But otherwise, as always, your OB or midwife are going to provide all the necessary care and guidance during that period to make sure that both you and your baby are healthy. If you are getting close to labor and you are unsure how to tell if you are having labor contractions or false labor or Braxton Hicks, I've actually made a whole video all about how to tell the difference between the two. I'm gonna link to that video right here. Click on that, and I will see you over there.